Hello everyone and welcome to the world. And in this series, I will be going around, and I am Boys with Minecraft, yes I am back, but I will be going around my world here and just making it like a better place. I'm thinking of adding horse stables, maybe a secret base, just adding little details and little things like that. And I am very sorry that the frame rate of this is low. You see, I'm actually playing on a new update. Oh, wait, 1 second. What are you doing? No. Actually, to fix this problem, that's funny, he's actually still burning, but the fire effects are still moving. But to fix this problem, I'm going to make it peaceful, and then I'm going to make it easy, because I want to protect these guys, okay? They're just living peacefully, minding their own business, when suddenly a zombie comes out of nowhere and starts attacking them. Would you feel happy about that? I don't think so. So, I have basically... Yeah, sorry I wasn't talking. I was thinking of what to say. You see, I've not recorded in a while, so I just kind of need to get used to doing it. And this is actually a new series. I'm thinking of doing, like, several episodes on this. But right now, I'm picking an area to work on, and that is this village. So right now I'm just making the roads a bit easier to travel on, and this piece of grass right here is going to annoy me so much. So I can either do this, or I can do this. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so basically this place is in a forest, and yes, I am very sorry that the frame rate is so low. I'm playing this on Windows 7, even though it's a Windows 10 that it's supposed to be played on. So basically, I'm just going to move some of these trees out of the way, and I'm actually gonna get to work in a minute or two. I just want to, you know what I'm doing. I'm just making the roads easier to walk through. So let's do a quick overview, and it's stuff like this that I'm fixing. I'm also making it easier to climb on houses, but not to climb on houses to get to them, because they could climb on top of this guy's roof if they wanted to, and that would not be very nice. That would be trespassing. And I'm looking at you, mister. You see those suspicious green eyes? I know he's trying to hide it from me, but he wants to trespass and steal that guy's stuff. And I'm not going to allow that to happen. Don't worry, you're safe. Well, I don't even know if he lives there, but he's safe. Okay, that was funny. So, also, and these guys are really loud. I'm actually going to turn down friendly creatures down to 50%. And also hostile creatures down to 50%. And weather down to 50%, and environment down to, actually, I'm just going to leave that up. Jukebox, note blocks, I'm just going to leave that up. And voice speech, I'm definitely going to leave that on, because that's the way you're hearing me right now. Also, have you noticed that I got, like, a new headset, and you can hear me a lot better than in my old videos. I don't even know if those are still on YouTube anymore, because it's been so long since I've made one. And I actually had no idea that... Wait, is that a dungeon? No, that's weird. But I actually had no idea that if, like, a road in a village spawned on sand, it actually makes it gravel. So what should we do today? So there are several things we could do, but I'm either thinking we can make a dock. We could decorate some of the houses in the village. We could make a farm for the village, like they have farms, but like an actual animal farm. Or we can make like a beach area with like a bunch of, like just a touristy beach area. And I'm kind of leaning toward the beach area, but first I'm going to make this a bit well, better looking. And is it already getting dark? Where's the sun? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'm actually going to go and improve what these docks look like. So, in Mojang, and I'm talking specifically to Jeb, the person who designs all these, it doesn't look bad, but these, well, actually, no, that won't give me a bucket of water, that's annoying. But it's just, the roads on the water look just a bit plain in the way I think. So, I'm going to just give it a little more detail. I'm going to add little things like this in. And I know I'm being really quiet, but that's because I'm concentrating. Putting down single logs facing upward is extremely hard work. And I might just, yes, that's a bit better. Also, and right here, this is annoying me. So, you tree can stay here, but you need to kind of move out of the way a teeny bit so that the villagers can walk by. That's good. Then I need to add some at the end. And that, if I left that there, everybody would be like so mad at me because it's just stuff like that that really annoys people. And that really should resolve itself. Like, you can make an infinite water source like this. So, I have no idea why that didn't, like, make itself an infinite water source right here. Yeah, why isn't that fixing itself? That's kind of weird, but anyway. Wait, why do I keep pressing that button? Anyway, so I think that's pretty good. Is there any more docks? No, I don't think so. So the beach looks like, where should it be? It should either be there or here. And I think it should be, I know most people would probably go there, but I think it might be here. And is there anything in that ocean? I can't really see it that well, so I'm going to get a night vision potion, because if you don't know, a night vision potion actually helps you see in the water, or anywhere it's dark, not just at night. And wow, that was loud, but no, there's no ocean monuments. I'm just double checking because you never know. Is there any of them over there? Nope. Okay. But you never know, so I think it was worth checking, and it's going to be like this for a little while, so actually, yeah, that's going to annoy people if it's just going to be like that for the next 6 minutes. There we go. So what we need to do now is we just need to, well, make this, not this whole area, but make it look like, we'll cover it in sand. So I'm going to do that. And also, you see how I keep doing like this? I look at a block and then I'm suddenly holding it. Oh, and this doesn't even lead to anywhere. That's kind of weird. But, so you know how I'm doing that? Well, this, and you can only do this on, not on specifically Windows computers, but if your mouse has a scroller, then you press down on, like, you don't scroll the scroller, but you press down on it. And I do not want zombies spawning here. And it is getting night, so I'm going to slash time set 1. But you press down on the scroller, and it, when you're looking at a block, and it gives you that block. And it works for animals that way too. If you look at an animal, and let's just say, and I'm going to give you an example. Let's just say I wanted a few more of these sheep. And so, again, guys, I'm really sorry about the bad, what's it called? Yeah, frame rate. So you press down the scroller and you get a sheep spawning. So I think that's a cool little thing. I didn't actually know about that until a few days ago. So I'm just using it as much as I can. And it's actually really useful. So, and is this beach, does that look good? I might go a bit out like this a bit more. And look, we have our first guest who wants to explore the beach a bit. Maybe later we can add some sand castles in for like the people who want to visit, and just like a bunch of finishing touches and stuff like that. So this is what the world is all about. Just doing projects like this to make the world a better place. And also, I say to make it a better place, and we're really just placing sand everywhere, which is actually, it doesn't really matter that much, but like in huge deserts, the deserts are slightly expanding because the sand gets into the soil, and like absorbs all the water. I don't know if it specifically does that, but the sand gets into the soil. I think it makes it, well, the soil more dry. Like this is over in Africa, and it makes it like the soil a lot more dry than it should be, which causes famines, which causes the plants to dry, which causes huge open fields, which is a perfect place for the desert to come into, and that's how the deserts are expanding. So I guess putting all the sand right here, right next to a settlement, isn't really the best idea, but people go to the beach, and it's like, a beach right here probably won't hurt the village, but if like this were a desert and it were in real life, this place would be probably somewhere over there. So anyway, I think this is pretty good, and I'm gonna go ahead and clear my inventory. So what should we add first? I think that, and I'm so used to carpet being in there because I play on console. Well, I've been playing on console a lot more recently. So also, here's how you make, well, actually I'm gonna start over, but here's how you make like the beach things, like the beach carpet that people lay on. So I'm going to get a bunch of these, and you basically just put them like this, and this is going to be like a very colorful beach. And that's yellow. So also, if you notice, my skin, well, here we go, is a chinchilla, or I call it a chinchilla, but it's really a bush baby. And I got the skin from Skindex. I really like it. This is probably my favorite skin, and it's the first time I've actually ever had a skin, which makes me like it even more. So, although earlier, I was actually dressed up as Stampy Cat and Squishy Quack. And my sister actually wanted to be dressed up as Squishy Quack, so we got that skin. But if you don't know who those are famous YouTubers. They live together. I think they're a small couple, but basically, even though they're not married yet, but basically, they're really famous YouTubers. They're extremely kid-friendly. They don't play any, like they play Minecraft, which I guess does have fighting in it, but they don't play any graphic games, and their language is totally appropriate, and I just think they're really, like, the most kid-friendly a YouTuber could probably ever get. And so, my sister and I, we watch them a lot. And no, it's raining. It's raining. That's going to ruin our day at the beach. So, I'm actually going to go and get some jungle wood. I'm going to go and get some jungle leaves. I'm going to get, well, and also some jungle fence. And also, here's the command to make it stop raining. Weather, clear. It's like, there are tons of simple commands that you don't even really need to think about them to do them. But, so, do you think that it looks better like, well, like this? Well, as like an umbrella, like a tropical umbrella? Or does it look better like this? Or does it look better like... Actually, there are several different ways to make an umbrella, and I'm going to show you several of them. So this actually might help your building skills, even if they're already good. It's just going to make them even better. So, redstone, yeah, so here's a few ways to make an umbrella. So you can make them like that. Why did I just go into my inventory then? You can make them like that. You can make them like, well, might want to be a teeny bit higher. This 3 blocks of fences, one, well, quartz slab and a trapdoor. Well, trapdoors, and you can also use this with like an oak slab and a regular trapdoor, but you get the point. Like that, there's a way to make a Minecraft umbrella. And then you can also make like a tropical umbrella like the one I just made earlier, except it's 3 blocks tall and it's like this. And there's one more design that I actually just came up with on the spot that I think would look kind of good. So you could make, well, actually, it should be in here. I'm going to go in, where's carpet? Yes, carpet is in here. And where's string? Well, actually, I'm just gonna string. Okay, good. And yes, we know, like, new recipes unlocked. I wish I could turn that off, even though it is kind of cool. So, let's see. You can go up 2 blocks and then have this, and then actually have string. What? Yeah, that was just great. Just great. Yeah. So, then you can actually have string here. Here, well, maybe not there, but you get the point. And then here and all around it. And I'm not talking, but it's okay. So you can have one that's like, and why is the frame rate like really slowing down? It's like really lagging for some reason. So you can have it like that, and then if you don't want this up here, you can put one like that, and that's a little umbrella. I think it's either that one, and this looks more like a tree than an umbrella. So I think it should be either that umbrella, or that umbrella, which I think we can have 2 different types of umbrellas if we want. And is it getting dark? Let's see, where's this? Okay, it's not really that like dark, but I'm just gonna make it morning anyway, just because I like it daylight. And I think there's a way to stop the weather, but I'm not, and I could probably figure that out like really quickly, but not quickly enough, like not during the video. I'm definitely gonna look it up after I'm done recording though, because I do rather like commands. But there's also this, and with this on top, and these. Okay, and okay, yeah, that looks good. I think we could stand for one more pink umbrella, although it doesn't necessarily, well, did I just say pink umbrella? It doesn't necessarily have to be red. What's the opposite of red? Green. Okay, so we can have green, then we can have a green wool, and no, that's lapis. And then also string. Oh, here it is, and I'm making my words really long. And okay, and yes, I used birch wood. And did you hear that bat? And yeah, so I just realized 2 mistakes. I got this block for some reason. No, I don't want that. Yes, okay, there we go. And also, there's the bat. And is this 2 blocks or 3 blocks? Yeah, it's 2 blocks. Anyway, so I think this episode we have about 3 more minutes, because these episodes I want to be about 20 minutes long. So I think we can have time to maybe add, if we do it quickly, a hot dog stand. Oh, and I think that string was a bit too low on the ground. But this is a cool little tip. String, and I've already shown you this, but I'm just saying it out loud. String is a good way to make it look like carpet is floating. Even though you could give yourself barriers if you don't really want to do any commands, you could just do that. But there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and clear my inventory. Good, and my hotbar, because I thought this area right here was my inventory for some reason. So, anyway, so should I make an ice cream stand? Yeah, I might do that in the next episode, but I'm definitely going to make it very colorful. I'm going to get the layout right now. So there's block of iron. Iron looks good sometimes, but also sometimes it just doesn't. So, and also one thing we could do is to make the sand look a bit more yellow and a bit more white. There we go. This actually looks like snow. There we go. So I'm just gonna place this around, and I don't want to be cocky, but I'm really proud of well, I know you could probably build a lot better than this, but I'm really proud of my little beach. So, cool, it makes concrete. I almost forgot about that, because when it gets wet, it makes concrete. So, I'm going to just keep dotting this around. Cool, and then I can get some, like, actual concrete and yellow terracotta. Wait, is it yellow terracotta or is it concrete? Yeah, it's concrete. There's actually a difference, So, let's see, there's some sand and the concrete. Yes, here it is. So, there's yellow concrete versus yellow terracotta. And have you seen the glazed terracotta? I really like how it looks. So, I think we're almost done with this part of the beach. And why am I making my words so weird? Anyway, yeah, why am I doing that? I think it's because sometimes I just can't think of what to say quick enough, which I'll have practice with if I make enough videos. But I'm rather proud of my little beach. In the next episode, we are going to probably make an ice cream stand right there, and just add, and actually open the beach to the public. But for now, I am done with this project, and hopefully I will see you later. See ya!